Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we've got a guest today.
Hey!
This is Taruna, one of my closest friends, and we're gonna do makeup favorites, like things we can't go without in terms of makeup. So she's got her 5 things and I've got my 5 things, and yeah, I'm just gonna show you what makeup things we can't go without. Yeah. Alright, so if you're interested in that, stay tuned to the video. Oh yes, and if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Yes, anyway, into it.
Like the first thing would be my primer. So I don't have great skin. No, don't have it. So like I feel like a primer just really helps create a nice base, and it really makes your foundation last like a lot longer. So mine is the Maybelline New Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is like a cult favorite. Everyone uses it, and it's just really good if you have oily skin.
Right, and then my first thing would have to be eyeliner. I've been using the Essence Liquid Ink waterproof eyeliner, this one right here. I feel like you can never go wrong. Like if you don't have time to do your makeup or whatever, as long as you like put eyeliner, your face doesn't look as boring, and yeah,
Just a little.
yeah. So this eyeliner.
I think my next thing is translucent powder. Again, because I have oily skin, this just fixes everything. And the one I use is the Yardley Absolute Translucent Loose Powder. It has kind of like a peachy undertone, so it doesn't make me look white, you know, it doesn't flash back, and like a tub lasts you like forever, and this is relatively affordable, and it's like I've been using this for like a year and I still have a lot of powder in here, and I do my makeup almost every day. Almost every day.
Since she just spoke about powder, I'm gonna talk about this. Guys, this is the MAC Prep and Prime. It's a MAC Fix Plus. I feel like if you have a dry skin, this is like a go-to. You can use it when you're doing your makeup. You can use it when you're done with your makeup as a setting spray, and your skin just doesn't feel so dry. Like, this is one of my favorite things. I can't live without it. I went and I got the smaller bottle because I wanted to see if I actually liked it before I committed to a big bottle, and yes, I'm definitely getting a bigger bottle.
So the next thing is something that I can't live without. If everything gets taken away from me, this is the one thing I need. Like, they can take everything else, but this has to stay. So this is just like a random brown eyeliner, like a brown liner. Like, it has so many uses. Like, as a product, like you can just use it for so many things. Like, you can fill in your brows with it, comb it through, brows are snatched. You can use it as like eyeliner. Normally, you can use it on your lid as a base for brown eyeshadows to really intensify it. You can use it as a lip liner, especially if you want to use like nude lipsticks or like pinks that aren't really
bright. You can
suited to you. Like, if you just line your lips with it, feather it in, and then put the lipstick on, like, it can make any lipstick color work on you. And I guess
especially if you're dark, especially if you're a darker skin person, like brown liner, I understand.
And you can also like just use it all over your lips.
I actually do that a lot sometimes. I just literally put it all over my lips and then sometimes go over it with a lip gloss, or just leave it like that.
Because like on its own, it's like a really nice pigmented true brown matte lip color. But yeah, like
the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the mascara I've been using. I've been using the Essence Multi-Action Volume Mascara. I really don't, it's not my favorite mascara or anything, but like I can't survive without a mascara. And I've been using this one off late because I feel like eyeliner and mascara just give your eyes a pop, and your eyelashes just pop, and yeah, so a good mascara is always a good idea.
Yeah, and plus if like your eyes are done, like the rest of your face just has this look to it. Like, you just look so much better if you just only have eye makeup on and nothing else.
Alright, what's your next thing? Is it the last thing? No,
it's not the second one. My next thing is something that I use basically every day. Every time I do like makeup, this is something I use, and it's just a blush. This is a really pretty one. It's in Sun-Kissed Rose. It's by Ascot Cosmetics. You can get them in like pharmacies and stuff like that, and it's just like a velvety deep pink, and it has like a little bit of a shimmer to it, not a lot, like it won't make you glow, but it just adds like a dimension to it. And yeah, like I feel like for me, if I put blush on, it just snatches my face and it makes me look alive and I pop, and I don't need to contour or anything if I do blush. Like I can end.
Alright, the next thing I have, it's two things because for me it's like one thing. So I cheated, but then not really. Is the foundations I use. I had guys, finding a foundation for me was like a long struggle for years, like because I have dry skin and a lot of people have oilier skin, so people would always tell me, why don't you try this, and then I'd buy it and it's freaking drying my skin, and I just had problems with that until I saw this on, I think it was one of Cynthia Guebu's videos, this fresh nude foundation from the Body Shop. Yes, in the color Caribbean Mahogany, right? But it did work, but I still felt like it gave me kind of a ghosty look. But yeah, so when and then at some point I wanted a full coverage foundation, and then a friend of mine told me about the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition foundation, this one, and I love this. I love it so much, but they didn't have like a shade that was like perfect for me. So what I do is I mix these two, and I feel like, yeah, it works. If you have dry skin, I would recommend either one of these.
Okay, so my last thing is just like a standard liquid lipstick. I love liquid lipstick. I actually prefer it, but some of them can be really drying, so I feel like this one is pretty like wearable, like it feels comfortable on your lips and you don't need to use 500 layers of exfoliation to get it off. So this is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Vintage. It's kind of like a mauvey, like dark pink kind of vibe, and I think like for me this is like my everyday go-to lipstick. If I'm just running out the house, I'll just slap it on. It dries pretty fast. It isn't completely matte, it's more of a demi matte, and it's pretty, like it's just pretty. It's pretty. Yeah.
My last thing is also a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, this one, which is the matte retro matte lip color, and the color is called Uniformly Fabulous. Like this, guys, this is my favorite thing. I love wearing dark lips. I don't know, I just feel like they do it for me. It's like my look type of a thing, and this is my go-to when, like literally what she said, when I'm in a rush and I need to go somewhere, I take this with me and I put it on, and I always look good. I feel like I'll always look good in it. And the other thing I really like about it is you don't really need a lip liner. It just works. Like, yeah. So that's my last thing. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You should let me know if you want me to do more videos with Taruna, and I'm sure she'll be more than willing to join me here. And she also does like little makeup tutorials on her Instagram, so do follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram handle is,
it's Red Rock Candy. Particularly on my Insta stories and my Insta lives, like I do a lot of makeup.
And I also learned quite a lot of my makeup things from her. Like I do take a lot of her advice, and trust me, this face beat that we are learning, she plays like a usual. Yeah, so yeah, I hope you like the video. Please be sure to like, comment and subscribe.
Bye. Does the red dot mean? Okay.
Like if you have oily skin like me, you need a good setting spray or...
So what's yours? You said oily skin.
Shit.
I've been doing makeup for like a little while, but I also used to do dodgy things back in the day. So she's seen my face look all types of ways.
Do you wanna do the welcome thing with me? Like a hi guys or hi.
Over here, like,
wait, what is the name of this video?